Good morning. So we have more updates on the Golf. So I've had the front end off. I was going to film it, but to be honest, I just didn't really know what I was getting myself into. So if you were to look down here, I don't know if you can see it, but I have the CTS Turbo outlet pipe there, which is also connected to a new intercooler pipe. So one weekend, me and my brother actually, let me just pop up on it. Actually done the intercooler, which the whole front end has to come off, so headlights out, bumper off, crash bar and all that. You can't really tell that it has an uprated intercooler, only if you have to look by there. It's got some new bolts, some new hardware. But yeah, I've left the under trays off just because I want to make sure everything was running fine. I still gotta put those back on. Next job, I should have done it actually at the same time as do the oh, for fuck's sake, my mind is so blank. It is first thing in the morning. My throttle body pipe, should have done that at the same time. But yes, oh, we have some cyclists. But other than that, and obviously there's the other pipe there. So yeah, I've got some other bits to do. I've still got the down pipe to do, but I'm contemplating whether to order a KO4 and smash one of them in, as well as the down pipe, and just do two birds, one stone. I have heard that the studs on the turbo to the exhaust, they do relatively tend to snap, so I've got all that at the house ready. I've got a stud kit, new gaskets, etc. But I've also got to do my water pump, so inlet manifold got to come off. I've seen videos where you can do it without removing this, but to be honest, I'd rather just take that off so I can just work on it straight away. But yeah, literally I want to clean up all the engine bay, definitely clean up this. It's looking a bit withered and horrible, but I'm gonna probably get some stickers for here as well. I'll probably have the company I work for here and some other sponsored people that I deal with. Yeah, these are the updates so far. I'm also going to be possibly changing the red to like a yellow. I'm upgrading possibly maybe putting bigger brakes on the front. If I'm going to go KO4, then I think that's the way to go. But I've read on a lot of the forums that what are they called? I think it's the Q5 calipers, the 4-pot ones. They fit directly without any sort of fitting kit, and I think you need like MK6 Golf R discs with obviously I think it's the 330 or the 335 discs, and then obviously the brake pads, which would be easy to source anyway. Also I've done the fog light delete, but it's not actually a delete. So the fog light is still in there, as you can see. It's just got the MK7 kind of style. Yes, it's coming along nicely. I need to get the other tray back on, because the problem I have is that thing likes to pop out now and again. So yeah, a couple of more things to do. I definitely need a new belt. That's looking a bit worn. So yeah, just a couple of things, nothing crazy, nothing major. Well, I say nothing major, like the whole front end had to come off, so yeah, that was fun. That was a learning experience, but it all went well. Other than that, it all went really, really well. The only thing I will say is that not a lot of people say that the connector, the metal hoses that are actually stitched into the pipe, the original, the pancake style turbo outlet pipe that comes out, the rubber O-rings that you have on there actually make a huge difference. So I've watched a couple of videos on it and they've all said, oh, you just swap them straight out, blah 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 blah, and that's not the case, to be fair. Like they I wondered why I kept the boot leaking air really, really bad, so I was like, oh, okay, maybe there's something wrong. So done a little digging and then nothing I could find, so I thought, you know what, there's green O-rings that come off the original, so I put them on and the car runs absolutely smooth. There's a lot more suction on the actual, well, on the actual turbo. You can hear it more, obviously with the pipes, and that CTS turbo outlet pipe is a bit more wider and open, so there's a lot more noise. But other than that, like, the car runs really, really nice. But that was, I think that's one of the biggest major components. If you're going to go stage 2 like to 3 with the KO4, I think that's one of the biggest components and the most work to do, especially the amount of, like, well, the front end has to come off completely. So, and I know with Volkswagens and Audis and all that, like the radiator work, not a lot of people like doing them, but you know what, I had a lot of fun. I said on the day, fuck this, I wouldn't do it again. I would do it again. I definitely would do it again. I don't know if that's just me being weird, but meh. I'll post the video. Well, I won't post the videos, but I do have some pictures showing the work, not step by step, but yeah, definitely a learning curve on that one. It's probably one of the biggest jobs to do if you want to do an intercooler. But I will post the pictures up because I have taken pictures of the AIRTEC that's on. So I went not OEM, but it's an OEM fitment, AIRTEC stage 2 intercooler. I know you can buy the ones which go across the crash bar, but to be honest, I didn't really want to take that off, drill extra hoses and stuff like that. And I was like, no, I really can't be bothered. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna bite the bullet, get a full face one, which obviously goes between the radiator, then the intercooler and the AC condenser. So yeah, I'll start this up now and then we'll have a little listen. But I thought I would just do this now because I've had not a lot of people, I have a couple of people saying, oh, you don't vlog as much anymore. Yeah, well, fuck you. Yeah, and the only reason I'm saying fuck you is because they give me a load of shit in work, so that's the only reason I'd say it. So, and the car's already been run, so she's nice and warm and everything else. So literally I'll just get past this guy that's walking on the road. I say walking, he's running. I'll give it a bit of boot. I said it was a guy, it was a woman. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be. I don't know if the camera's gonna be able to pick it up as much. But we'll see what it sounds like now. Feels a lot, like not a lot quicker, obviously it's just cosmetic, but the way it makes it feel is like it's ready to be put up into the stages, if that makes sense. So I feel like it's definitely going to be one of those that's, I do want to get a KO4, but it's going to be one of them is, if I do it, I'm going to do it like fully. So if the intake manifold's got to come off, then I'll probably do the injectors at the same time and get a fresh set in there, fresh set of plugs. So yeah, before I hit the main road, I'll stop this video here on the one more little little boost pit. Oh, never get old of hearing that. Anyway, I will catch you in the next scene or in the next video. Take it easy, y'all.